Well, Justin, it's still early in the morning, and it looks like you brought us some breakfast.
Oh,
yes, that's right.
goodness.
We got some great food here once again. Not that anything's growing outside.
Love me some muffins. So what's in these muffins, Justin?
Well, it's rhubarb. Yeah. We'll take a look here at some pictures of the rhubarb in my yard there. And believe it or not, even though it's been cold, it's been freezing, and we've had snow, it's starting to grow.
Is that old picture though? I'm not sure.
No, that's from this year.
Oh, that's now.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Okay.
This year, that's right. Where did I get the rhubarb? From my freezer. There, you see that picture there?
You know, it tastes fresh though. I'll tell you, it's delicious.
Oh, good.
Justin.
Yeah, I had some rhubarb from last year, of course, that I didn't use in our rhubarb segment last spring.
Yeah.
So I thought, well, nothing's growing. It's not big enough. You know, some years the rhubarb will be big enough by this time of the year that you can start harvesting at late
no
late
kidding.
spring.
Early.
Yeah, which is kind of early, but it does happen. But most of the time you can get it in May, and it's not actually a fruit, even though it's used like a fruit.
Interesting.
It's a vegetable. You cut it up and dice it up, and a lot of people mix it with strawberries.
Okay.
You know, that's a very common combination,
Yep.
strawberries and rhubarb. And here I made some muffins with the
so
rhubarb
good.
in there, and you think they're pretty good. Could you taste the rhubarb much?
Honestly, it tastes like it's really sweet. So I mean,
Oh, okay.
rhubarb's sweet.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know if it's
No,
that or
rhubarb
the sugar
is, rhubarb is actually tart.
or tart. That's
Yeah.
what I meant.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. I don't know
What's
much
the
about
taste?
rhubarb. Is it tough to grow rhubarb, or is it an easier kind of?
You know, it is pretty easy. I
Okay.
like it because it's a perennial. Yeah, because it comes up year after year after year,
Right.
and you don't hardly have to do anything to it.
Yeah, that is
I mean,
nice.
you can fertilize it in the fall, and hopefully you'll have better production the next spring. The
Right.
muffins here are a rhubarb muffin. They are fairly sweet. I wanted to make
so
a
good.
good treat. And on top of there, you see some butternuts. Again, I always try and find places to use my wild nuts. You know? And butternuts are so mild; they just go in anything that you want to
Right.
bake, and it's kind of a brown sugar and butternut topping on them,
Yeah.
so that makes it even more like a treat, doesn't
Well,
it?
that and something I love about when it comes to like pies and muffins is like the crumble.
Yeah,
I'm not
the
a fan
crumble.
of just like the plain,
The
breaded
plain.
top. The crumble though.
Yeah, it
is
really falls
so
apart. It's good. It's fun.
Yeah, that's right. It smells good too this morning. Yeah, but hopefully the rhubarb will start growing a little bit more coming up. Maybe I'll have more. We'll have more garden goodies.
Yes.
It's
That
kind of a
we
slow
will.
start, but I've got some great things planned.
I'm
so
excited. We'll have to start the breakfast aisle of your
Yeah.
recipe book.
Oh,
This
yeah.
one will add to it, and we will have the recipe, of course, on our website later this morning. But stay tuned. We've got your top stories coming up right after this break.